own VW bus, and the squared-off tailgate looks like maybe, just maybe, it could be housing a Clattery air-cooled flat 4. Safe to say it isn't, as its ID moniker would suggest. This new Buzz is all electric. Like the original Type 2 vans that were built
Course it is.
The ID Buzz is based on the ID3. With the same running gear as the electric hatchback, it gets a 201 brake horsepower motor driving the rear wheels with a 77 kilowatt-hour battery. The range is slightly less than we were expecting at 255, but still decent enough to make it a usable day-to-day family car. With a powerful enough source, it will fast charge from 5 to 80% in half an hour. When we first saw the ID Buzz last year, we were a little disappointed that it was effectively just a big car, as it only had 5 seats. Now though, the 7-seater is finally here.
It's called the LWB, standing for long wheelbase, with an extra 250mm added to the overall length. As standard, it gets the same battery as the regular Buzz, but with the added length comes the option for a larger one. Better yet, the optional 82 kilowatt-hour battery brings with it more power. It's a big jump up to 258 bhp, giving the 7-seat van a surprising turn of speed, reaching 60 miles per hour from a standstill in
It looks a lot better in blue.
seconds, nearly 2.5 seconds quicker than the 5-seater. Inside the LWB, there are 3 different interior configurations available: a traditional 3-seater, a 6-seater with 3 rows of 2, or a 5-seater with a ginormous boot. With no third row, the boot capacity is a whopping 1,340 litres, although that shrinks to just 306 litres with those extra seats. For the ultimate cargo capacity though, the back 2 rows can be removed completely for 2,496 litres of room. Unfortunately, it also gets the slightly tricky touch-sensitive climate controls from other ID cars, but it's a small irk in an otherwise fabulous interior.
Prices are yet to be released for the new long wheelbase Buzz, but the standard 5-seater starts at around £59,000. That's a lot for a van with back seats, but it's probably the coolest EV money can buy. After the break, Ferrari's new one-off Roadster.
Problem is, one-offs will be normally a lot more money.
Are you suffering from lack of sleep, feeling hot and restless, or is your old mattress causing you pain but you can't afford to invest in a new one? This is the Optismart Essentials Top-Up from the sleep experts at Your Nail, who've already transformed. Toyota's luxury offshoot Lexus built its reputation for quality and durability, making big saloon cars and posh SUVs. But now it's looking to increase its market, it's expanding its lineup with its smallest car yet. It's called the LBX, a compact SUV designed specifically for Europe. It shares its platform with the Toyota Yaris Cross, but this is an altogether more premium offering. The car niche for small luxury cars as yet untapped by BMW or Mercedes. Their smallest SUVs are the X1 and GLA respectively, both a class up from the LBX. With a starting price of just under £30,000 and with nothing but Volkswagen's Peugeot and the DS3 in its way, could Lexus be onto something here? Well, it certainly looks different to the brand's other models. Not only is it smaller, but it features a new design, ditching the gape in the front grills in favour of a softer look with a simpler grille and slim headlights. a short overhand front and rear to reduce its overall footprint and give a sporty stance, while at the back the traditional L badge has made way for the Dorita Lexus script. Inside the cabin, and it's immediately clear that the LBX is a big step up from the humble Yaris Cross. It's full of interesting shapes and creases, and the gorgeous 9.8-inch infotainment screen slopes down, blending in with the centre console much more neatly than the vertical screen, clumsily plonked on top of the dash, as we still see in so many cars. It's fitted as standard with voice control, which acts a lot like Alexa or Siri. You say, "Hey Lexus," and ask it to do various basic requests. The tech rollers are
Alexa, chicken.
the options list with the so-called digital key, which allows you to lock and unlock the car using your phone. Boot space isn't the best at 332 litres. Passenger space is excellent thanks to the LBX being a bit wider than most others in this class. Powering the little Lexus is a 1.5-litre three-cylinder petrol engine paired with a small battery and electric motor for short-distance electric driving. Performance figures are yet to be released, but with a total power output of 134 bhp, we don't expect it to be especially rapid.
Especially use your stomach, cat.
Base spec cars will be front-wheel drive, while all-wheel drive will be offered further up the price list with an extra electric motor on the rear axle. Order books are open now, but first deliveries begin in March next year.
God.
Following the success of its electric 500, Fiat is expanding its EV lineup with this, the all-new 600e. It's a retro style.
I was going to say, yeah.
It's named the original Cinquecento's
Well,
bigger brother.
Fiat is Italian, so.
CMP platform, which is currently used for numerous electric Vauxhalls, Citroens, and the Jeep Avenger, a direct rival for the new Fiat. With this platform already powering plenty of cars, the stats make for some familiar reading. A 54 kilowatt-hour battery provides a decent range of 249 miles, while a front-mounted electric motor produces 154 brake horsepower, enough to see the 600e from 0 to 62 miles per hour in 9 seconds. The styling is similar to the old 500X, but this is an all-new car with some design flair of its own. At the front it mimics the 500 with its split headlight design. There's a big chrome 600 badge on the front, while the same logo is lanced by a flash of tricolore, red, white and green at the back. It's also the first new Fiat to be launched since the Italian company announced its new colour palette. No longer can you order a new Fiat in grey or silver, with only brighter colours representing Italy on offer. Step inside and it's clear that the Fiat has much more of a distinct personality than its rivals. A two-stroke steering wheel is adorned with another big 600 badge, and you get the option to have the dashboard painted in the body colour. Alternatively, if you opt for the top-spec La Prima model, you get a stylish ivory leather interior with a synthetic leather dash. A wireless phone charger is included as standard,
Of course.
as well as keyless entry.
What car doesn't have that these days?
Prices start at
You have USB.
£23,000, undercutting many of its rivals, including
Especially for modern day phones and that.
R-Class favourite, the Kia Niro EV.
Now in its second generation, the Lexus Niro looks better than ever, with a big grille and split headlights. The interior is modern and well made, with even entry-level cars getting plenty of kit. Prices start at around £37,000, and for that you get a 64.8 kilowatt hour